big countries, Finland, Norway, and Sweden. They are different schools with different style of wrestling.
TEMIROV, 28-year-old Olympic participant in London back in 2012, junior world bronze medalist.
Representative of Ukrainian wrestling school, and yeah, they also have very rich history in Greco-Roman wrestling. China goes up with last years. I heard that they attract a lot of professionals, even from abroad, to make rise Greco-Roman style wrestling. And I think soon we'll see the result, and now we see the result.
Kind of liking that 2-on-1. Ukraine coming back in forward, trying to get that right arm cleared. Passivity point will be given to TEMIROV, and he'll have a chance to work top position of parterre.
Contact.
A little more than a minute into the first period. A little bit too quick that time. TEMIROV starts to go to work.
You need to hurry because not enough time for taking so long.
Oh, lost his grip. You saw it slip as he tried to maybe set himself up for a lift.
Well, he lost a good chance to work on top. Now he's trying to isolate his left hand.
With the focus and the new rules, and with the main central point of Greco now is feet wrestling, on your feet. The parterre is still obviously a key part. Does that change the training a little bit with these new rules and what you're doing each and every day inside that training room?
Sure. We can say about 50% you should change your training regime because of parterre. Most of the wrestlers, if you watch in Greco-Roman wrestling, show how high level they are with the defensive attack in parterre. If you are not good in parterre, I say you have a very, very little chance to win, because most of the wrestlers are good enough and you can't make a lot of points from up position. Even if you make, you need to know how to defend. And that is a very, very difficult part of our trainings. You need strong professional specialists for this kind of work. I mean, in parterre, defense and attack. There are plenty of techniques. Oh, you see what a good technique.
First two.
Yeah.
TEMIROV goes up 3-0.
He had the hand of opponent, but a Ukrainian wrestler, but he couldn't score.
First period comes to an end. Ukraine leading in the bronze medal match, a score of 3-0.
Look, the coach from Ukraine, you see the guy, Armen Vartanyan, Olympic bronze medalist. We started training together in the same hall. He is, of course, older than me, with the same to the same coach. Now he finished with professional wrestling, starting career of coaching. He is head coach of under-23 in Ukraine, and now also helping to the coaches, head coach of Ukraine national team. So
he's been part of this Ukrainian surge, if you will, of late in Greco-Roman.
Yeah, he earned a lot of medals for Ukraine. 2 silver medals of World Championship, Europe champion, Olympic medalist in Beijing, so more than 6 or 7, if I'm not mistaken, medals in seniors.
Huge luxury. You get these athletes coming back, helping out the wrestling rooms and the programs in these countries and continuing the momentum, just like he's been able to do with Ukraine, and he has a good one in TEMIROV. 3-0 lead early on in this second period.
this kind of coaches, I mean these young coaches, yeah, we need it very much in wrestling, because wrestling always changes. We see new styles, we see new rules, so it is good when in the team you have and young coaches, both of them, yeah, and young and older wrestlers. Older are more experienced, young can also be like a partner for you with their experience of wrestling.
China is going to get a point.
Let's see what he prepared for the Ukrainian in parterre. Headlock, try. Oh, dangerous, really dangerous. But now will be Swizzle because it's forbidden to hold this long. The opponent just can slip, get slip.
Go with that front headlock. You better trigger it quickly.
Yeah.
So won't let it last in that position very long.
Especially when you have the clinch, when you have the lock, I don't know for what to wait. Of course, from a side, referee can think that you want just to make him slip. That's why they switch.
TEMIROV behind the 3 points in that first period, a 3-1 lead. Thing that China's been able to do here is slow him down a little bit. He had 23 points in 3 rounds yesterday.
Oh, good result for him, but now he doesn't show any attempt of technique. Of course, he's working active.
See the flying attempt there by two, but TEMIROV isn't falling for that. 43-42, clock moving down for bronze medal.
Shaking, so you know, in these moments, time start to work very slowly for Ukrainian and very fast for Chinese wrestlers. So.
Blue, attention. I give caution. Attention, don't stop. Stop. Stop.
Better to be now very correct for Ukrainian. Last 15 seconds. Again, headlock.
Action.
Bronze medal for Ukraine.
So congratulations to the Ukrainian team with their first medal. And tomorrow they have finalists in 87 kilogram. So good start for Ukrainians.
Picked up his offense in the first period. He had a solid defense. Chinese wrestler could never get his strategy implemented. Wanted to use that front headlock on a number of occasions, but